Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you today. So this reading is going to be a third-party reading, okay, between the masculine, feminine, and the karmic partner. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below, along with information on how to email me for a reading. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe as well. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off with pulling the mutual energy between the masculine and feminine, and then we're going to pull the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic partner, okay? Because please keep in mind it is a third-party reading. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between this masculine in this reading and the divine feminine energy. What is the mutual energy? Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the karmic partner and this divine masculine energy. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the mutual energy between the feminine and the masculine, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so there could be a Sagittarius here. This is about Jupiter, and this is about expansion with Jupiter here. And it's also about luck, fortune, and it just seems like with it being in reverse that you've just been having almost like some bad luck with this connection. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Like things just aren't going well. Things just aren't going right. No matter how much you put into it, it still seems like it's at a stall, feeling at a loss, not knowing what more you can do here. Okay, as well. So there's a lot of energy surrounding the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is also a loss of money as well. So somebody could be struggling financially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we're just going to go ahead and set this card here. Okay. And I do realize that someone did request timestamps for these readings. So I will try to remember to put some timestamps down below for you guys as well. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some clarification, see what Spirit is telling us about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about what is going on between this masculine and this feminine in this reading. What is going on between them? I also feel an energy of like unexpectedness, like things just not turning out the way you wanted, things just not turning out the way that you expected. But with the Wheel of Fortune, there's also that element of fate. You know, your soul's path, destiny. There's also that element of what goes down must come up. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that for the masculine and feminine, you might be feeling very low right now. Your spirits might be feeling very low, just really feeling at a loss. Things might not be going well for you, emotionally, mentally, financially, you know, but I'm seeing here that the wheel is turning. Okay, so you know, you might feel like you're at the bottom of the wheel right now, but that wheel always has to go up. And the further down you go, this is what people forget about it. Like the further down you go on that wheel, the harder things seem, the harder things are for you. The more you have to climb, right? The more work you have to put into it to pull yourself out of that. The higher you go on that wheel. So the lower that you feel, whenever you're at your lowest point, remember that that wheel is going to go up even higher. You're going to be at your highest point, right? So it's kind of like the law and the balance of karma. So that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody's really feeling at their lowest point here because this is true love. I had the karmic card just like fall over here. The wind just like blew it. We'll just set it there because this is true love. We got true love here. But there's been a storm rolling in. Notice the dark clouds. Okay, so there's a storm rolling in above this love, and no matter how hard you try to make it work, it just doesn't seem to work. Even though your heart and your soul knows that you waited your whole life to find someone like this person, and this is a mutual energy. This is what the masculine and feminine feels, okay? Both of them mutually. All right, so feeling so blessed to know this person and to be with this person, but no matter how hard you try to make it work, it just doesn't seem to work. So you've questioned if it's bad luck. This masculine is questioned if the universe is against them. This feminine is questioned if the universe is against them at times. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is also feeling that all odds are against you, okay? So this masculine and this feminine, they both feel like all odds are against them in this relationship, that all odds are against true love, right? That the universe is fighting against it, that it's so hard to just be able to love your person and be free, right? And be free with that love, be free with the love you have for your person. And I feel like that's the energy we have here with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? But Spirit is also saying with Wheel of Fortune in reverse and true love, that true love can conquer anything. There's mountains that can be moved just by true love, right? That it is the most powerful force on earth, that even if the odds are stacked against it, you know, it's so powerful that it's the one thing that can actually defeat anything, right? Any obstacle in the way. So that's what Spirit is saying here. So Spirit's saying don't lose heart, don't lose faith, you know, on true love. Don't give up on it, right? Because it is the most powerful force in the universe, not just on earth, but in the universe, okay? And it can literally move mountains, create miracles, the force of love. Even when all odds are against it. With that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's how it feels. Okay, that's how it feels. So let's get some more information about this. And look, I picked this up, you guys. True love again at the bottom of the deck. So wow, this is beautiful. These two really truly love each other. This is a very profound and spiritual love, okay? That just feels like the world has been stacked against it, right? And this is a love that this masculine and this feminine feel that they're gonna have to fight for, okay? So this love isn't easy, all right? It's not. But nothing real, nothing true is ever easy, right? Nothing good is ever easy. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Wheel of Fortune, all right? Because actually, let's see. I want to get the karmic deck for this. I want to see what odds are stacked against this masculine and feminine. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, we have receipts. So I definitely feel like somebody is definitely struggling financially. It could be both the masculine and the feminine. All right, we got comparison. So I am picking up an energy with these two. And you know, this really could be a masculine or feminine energy. It could be both, but just feeling like you're not deserving enough of this relationship, comparing yourself to another. So I feel like this feminine here might be comparing themselves to the karmic in some sort of way, and it is hurtful. Okay, and it is hurtful. I also feel like this masculine may not have been 100% honest to their feminine about the karmic. Okay. Spirit, tell me more what odds are stacked against them. I also feel like you feel very judged about your relationship. Okay, so there's a feeling of feeling judged, being compared to others. And I do feel like for this masculine and feminine, there's something that is different and unique about your connection. Okay, and I feel like definitely you've been judged for that and compared to other people. All right, we have senses. Use your intuition and sensitivity to inform yourself. And these are forces you feel that are stacked against you. Okay, so we have senses. Okay, we have narcissist. So definitely dealing with some narcissistic energies around you. Okay, and they are judging you. They judge your relationship very harshly. They compare you to other people. They might even compare you to themselves. Okay, you feel like they have no sensitivity. They're just not aware of the words that they say that hurt people. Okay, they have no boundaries. Spirit, what other odds do they feel is stacked against them? Okay, evolution. You are no longer that person. So trying to get away from the life that you've evolved out of. Okay, so it's like one of the odds that feels stacked against this masculine is feeling that they're attached to this life and these people who don't truly care for him with the narcissist card, who actually, he questions their empathy. He questions their sensitivity. He questions their empathy. And I feel like he sees things about these people that he never saw before. Okay, but he feels attached to these people, and he feels like he's attached to this life that he has evolved and grown out of, to the point to where he feels like he's no longer the person that he used to be. And he actually sees the people around him as almost like different people, right? He sees them as different people. But the truth is, it's the same people that they've always been. It's not these people that have changed. It is this masculine who has changed, who has evolved spiritually, who has learned the lesson of discernment. And how they've learned this lesson is they have traveled around that wheel of fortune. They have gone down really, really low, right? And those lowest points is when you really do learn discernment and lessons about people. You see people for who they truly are. And this masculine, so a lot of people around him, as very narcissistic, started noticing a lot of traits that they were really blind to before. Okay. And it took going down to the bottom of that wheel to see it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. I want to see who I'm reading for right now. So let's take a look, and I want to see this feminine here. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this feminine energy towards this masculine. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Oh, wow, look. You guys got matching colors again. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Already matching here. So feminine, you got night. And this masculine, oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew there was a Sagittarius here. I knew this masculine was a Sagittarius, okay? Sun, moon, rising, could even be Venus or Jupiter. One thing about Sagittarius is, and this is what my guides are telling me about this masculine, is one thing about Sagittarius, they really have a tendency almost to like compare themselves to others sometimes. And, you know, question if they're good enough. Because the Sagittarius really is always striving for a higher knowledge, a higher belief, is always striving to evolve, right, spiritually. And I think that there can be some pitfalls that go along with that, like naturally with anything else, that sometimes Sagittarius can compare themselves to other people, or when they're being very judged by others, they can kind of really take that in sometimes, especially when someone's judging them very harshly. Okay. So feminine, you got the Knight. What a beautiful energy for this reading, because I feel like you're ready to take action. Feminine, you feel the power and the force of true love moving through you. You really do. You feel it powering your heart, allowing it to beat. You feel that true love is the energy flowing through your veins. True love is the thing that connects everything on this earth, and you find that it's very sacred. And I think that you're ready to stand up, and you're ready to make a move in this connection. You're ready to fight for this connection harder than you ever have before, with love and with truth and with support. The Knights are about support and action, okay? You want your person to know you don't care if they're down and out. You don't care if they're broke, if they ran out of money. You know, you've been through it. You know exactly what it's like. And, you know, with the Knight energy, I'm seeing all this beautiful armor on this feminine. So what you've been through, these challenges, has made you stronger. It's made you have a thicker skin. And I feel like this feminine, you have a very thick skin. People can't really get to you. You don't really allow them to. And I'm seeing the colors blue and gold. So I think you really like blue and gold. And this tells me that you aren't afraid to speak your mind. You aren't afraid to speak up with all that blue energy and gold. And I think that you're a very courageous and brave person. I think that you've held back and moving forward with this connection because you feel like it's what your masculine wishes. But if it was up to you, I think that you would just like want to charge in, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So very bold, courageous, feminine, who just feels the power of love moving through your veins. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this beautiful feminine's energy towards this masculine. Feminine, you might be a Leo because I'm seeing the lion here. Okay. Okay. So we have not for you. Let's not continue this madness. Okay. So what I'm really feeling with this card is feminine. You're like, listen, masculine, this life is not for you. The life you've been living, this karmic is not for you, right? It's just not. Let's stop this madness. Let's stop it. I'm ready to move forward right now, right? I'm ready to fight for this connection. But I need you to allow me to, right? I need you to move on in your life. So feminine, that's how you're feeling. You're trying to tell this masculine, look, you're upset with your life. Things aren't going right for you because the life you're living, masculine, has not been for you. This karmic has not been for you. These friends that are narcissists, not for you. They don't see you the way your feminine sees you. They don't feel you at a soul level the way your feminine feels you at a spiritual level, right? What they see is only on the outside. They see your appearance. They see your clothes. They see how much money you have. They see your car. You know, they don't see the true you. They don't see your heart. They don't see your soul. This feminine has. They've truly seen your heart. Not only have they seen it, but they've felt it. And that's why they are ready and not giving up on this connection. Okay, so that's what we have with the feminine energy here. Let me go ahead and move. Feminine, you are looking right now. Here's what I'm getting. My guides are telling me you're looking for confirmation on the messages you've been receiving from spirit, okay, from your masculine. They're giving you messages spiritually, and you want confirmation about that. You want to know if you're losing your mind or if you really are getting those messages in your intuition through your senses. Okay, Spirit's saying, yes, you are getting those messages. Okay, so here's your confirmation, feminine, that you are receiving those messages, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the masculine energy. We have Sagittarius here, of course, okay? So we already read, I think this masculine is being judged harshly, again, from those around him. And he's really taking it in. He's taking it into himself. It's affecting his beliefs over and for himself. It's affecting his self-esteem. It's affecting his finances. If you tell yourself you can't do something, you know, then your brain will automatically like have that in there, and it'll be harder for you to accomplish what your heart truly wants to accomplish. Okay, so let's get some more cards. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this divine feminine. Deception and longing. I'm longing for the other half I have lost, okay? So feminine, this masculine is feeling a little bit like they lost you, okay? What did they lose you to? Deception. Okay? I feel this masculine has lied to you, feminine. I do. And I feel that you found out. You had proof that they lied to you. All right? But you took a step back. And the truth is here, this masculine is longing for you, feminine. They feel that you are their other half. They believe it with every ounce of their being. Okay? They're saying that they lied to you because they were afraid of the way that you would see them, the way that you would view them. They were afraid that you would view their love as not true, as not real. And there's so many people around them, these narcissistic people, who constantly compare them to others. These people around this masculine is constantly comparing them to other masculines, constantly putting them down. This masculine has a slight complex about this, is what I'm seeing here. So they're saying, yeah, I did lie to you, feminine, but I was afraid of what you would believe about me. I was afraid that you would see me the same way as they see me. Okay. And look, we have holding on. All right. So they're saying, I'm still holding on to you. I am longing for your love. I'm longing for your touch. We have not finished. Okay. It's not over. Okay. Until I say it's over. So they're like, this cannot be over yet. I am still holding on. I am longing for my divine feminine. And this is not over yet. I cannot accept that, and I will not accept that. That's what this masculine is saying. Feminine, I do feel like you're a little bit upset with your masculine. I do feel there's some deception here, okay? And I think that you question how much your masculine truly does care about you. And I think right now you're questioning if how much they truly do care about you. And it's because of the deception. So what is the deception here? What is it? Let's take a look. Okay, so I feel they lied to you about this karmic. It says, I left when I saw you with someone else. All right. See if we can get one more. We both know I am not the one for you. Yeah, so they lied to you about this karmic, okay? They know that this is not where they belong. But I do feel like I'm really picking up and channeling the energy of not just being one karmic around this masculine, but we have the karmic, and then there's several others around who are connected to the karmic. And I think that it's family or friends of this karmic, and they are also karmics, okay, to this masculine. So this masculine is surrounded by karmics. And I do feel like they are constantly comparing him to other people, constantly putting him down, okay? So this masculine puts himself down sometimes. They let those criticisms really get inside of their beliefs, okay? And I think they lied to you about this karmic feminine. I think that they also told you that this isn't the relationship for them, that they wanted to be with this karmic. But the truth here is they know this karmic isn't right for them. They feel it in their heart. They feel it in their soul. The truth here is they let all of these things get in their head that these karmics were telling them, that they weren't good enough, that anyone that they're ever with would be disappointed in them. The truth here is they feel disappointed each and every day in themselves, that they couldn't live up to expectations, that they couldn't live up to the expectation of whatever masculine energy this karmic wants them to live up to or puts them down for not being. This karmic constantly compares them to other masculines with better cars, better looks, better clothing, more money. Okay, they're constantly being put down, not only by them, but others around them. So this masculine convinced himself that you would eventually see that they were a disappointment, feminine. They had convinced themselves that it was best to just let go, that they weren't the one for you because they aren't good enough for anyone, that anyone they're with, that person would be disappointed. And that's what they had convinced themselves of. And that's the real deception here. Feminine, when they were talking like this, you were like, what are you talking about? This is madness. This is crazy. It's best. And, you know, I feel like in the heat of the moment, you're like, it's best if we just, you know, move on. How about that? Like that type of energy. But the truth here is this masculine's still holding on to you. The truth here is they're not finished with this connection. And feminine, I think that neither are you. Okay? I think that truly in your heart, you want to fight for this connection because you are the knight here. And we have, I was in love with you. So I know that there's love here. And again, it's true love. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this feminine's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me this feminine's emotions towards this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions, the true intentions this feminine has towards her masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Okay. Feminine, for your thoughts, we got the Queen of Wings, which is like the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Roses, okay, which is like wands. So the Eight of Roses is the Eight of Wands. So feminine, clearly you want communication. You really feel like you need to talk about this, okay? You feel like your person has a lot of anxiety. They've been very on edge. Prince of Wings. So this is like Page of Wands, or I'm sorry, Air. Page of Air. This is a different deck. All right, so you really feel like you need to talk about this. You have a lot on your mind. This behavior has led you to more questions about what's really going on here, okay? Feminine, you're feeling a little bit upset about the situation. You're feeling a little bit played. Princess of Gems, all right? You also feel like your person at times has a hard time respecting you because of the way that they're acting. But really what I'm seeing here is they're disrespecting themselves. They're letting all these thoughts get into their mind, get into their head, and they're projecting that disrespect onto you. So yeah, they are disrespecting themselves and they are disrespecting you in a way. And I don't think it's intentional, but that is what they're doing. Okay. So, you know, you do want that communication to come in. And you really feel like you want to assert yourself. Right? You want to be straight to the point, very straightforward. Feminine, I think you're an air sign. I have a lot of air energy here. Okay. But you also feel like it's not fair for your person. You know, at times you feel they're stringing you along. Like this love is on a string and they're stringing it along, reeling it back every time you get close to it. You feel like every time there's something going on in your person's life, it's almost like you feel they take it out on you in some sort of way. And you feel like you would like to talk this through. You would like them to learn how to talk things out, to communicate with you, to stop shutting you down, and actually open up about what they're going through to you, okay? Because it leaves you feeling very upset. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. Yeah, look, we got Runner. Okay. So you feel like your person is running from their problems. Feminine, I think that's something you tried to talk to them about. You feel like they've been running from their problems. Okay, instead of addressing them, especially the problems with this karmic, the relationship, the narcissist, okay? But every time you try to have a conversation with them, they run from that conversation. And the emotions, we got the Princess of Gems and the Nine of Shells. All right, so feminine, this is truly your heart's desire. This person is with the Nine of Shells here. Okay, this person makes your heart happy, is what I'm seeing here. But with the Princess of Gems, you feel that they've only offered you something very small. At times, I feel there is a little bit of resentment towards that. Okay, because you have offered them so much love. You have given so much to this relationship with the Nine of Cups here. And this is a very deep emotional relationship as well. And you feel this very deeply in your heart and your senses. But you know, they've only offered very small offers, small gestures of love. And I do feel like they've used their current situation as excuses. Feminine, you want to know when these excuses are going to be no more, right? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels. Okay. All right, so this might be just a physical relationship right now. Okay, friends with benefits here is what I'm seeing. All right, and I think that feminine, your masculine has told you they're perfectly happy with the situation. Every time you want to bring it up, they run the conversation of taking the relationship deeper. Okay, feminine, I think that you would like something deeper. You know, I think that this friends with benefits energy is not enough for you. It's not enough for your heart. It's not enough for your soul. It's not fulfilling enough. You want something more. And you know that your person has more to give you because there's moments you were together, you felt that love that they have, even if it was small moments, even if it was brief moments. The love felt tremendous. So you know that it's there. But your person is running from the conversation. So I feel at times you're left feeling very upset in this connection. You're left feeling very defeated, disrespected, and with anxiety. Because this friends with benefits isn't what you wanted. You feel like it's just such a small gesture of love. You feel like there's so much more that you and your person could accomplish if you could just open up those gates to real love, right? That's being bombarded from this casual sex energy. Feminine, you feel that not everything is about sex. And as a matter of fact, you know for a fact that's true, especially after being with your person, because even while the sex was only supposed to be casual, it was just supposed to be friends, you felt something so much deeper, and you knew for a fact in your soul that there's something that's so much more. Even if you didn't believe in it before, you do now. And that's how your heart is feeling. Feminine, with this narcissist energy here, I think you question if your person really truly cares sometimes. But you do feel the love so deeply and intensely. But their actions really have you questioning, you know, if they really do care. We got the Prince of Wings in reverse. This is the Page of Wings. Okay. With anxiety, Five of Gems. This is that loss. Also, that financial loss here. Okay. So feminine, you might be struggling dealing with the financial loss as well. All right. And spirit is telling me it is your mindset. Okay. So it's time to pull yourself up out of that mindset. Okay. Because you've really been taken out of your character by this energy. You've really been upset by this person. So it's time to start doing positive affirmations. Okay. Feminine, to take your mindset and ascend it and transcend this energy. You've been having a lot of anxiety, feminine. It's been very hard for you to calm down. And it is because you're just feeling so defeated right now in regards to this relationship, and you're feeling used, okay, and disrespected, especially like physically disrespected, because you gave your body to this person, you gave your heart to this person, your soul, and you watched them treat it like it was something very small, okay? So you're feeling very kind of disrespected here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the intentions this feminine has for her masculine. Okay, so you're focusing your energy on work. You're trying to get more financially stable. You have really taken a big financial hit, and I feel like you've worked to try to make it up, but it hasn't been enough. You've been struggling to try to make up for that financial hit that you took. So you're working overtime, and this is giving you a good mental focus, something to focus on, okay, besides focusing on your emotions. So that's your intentions. That's what you want to do. For the actions, we got the 5 of Wings, defeat, and 4 of Roses, respect, which is like the 4 of Wands. Okay. So you're feeling very defeated by your twin flame. Really, you are. You're feeling like they lied to you. You're feeling disrespected. You're feeling like they have like cheated you in some way, used you. Okay. So you're not feeling good about this. So you feel like you're just going to focus on work, but that love is there. All right. That love is there. And to make things worse, you're not understanding why they did it. That's why you're feeling so defeated, so used, because they have not given you an explanation. They have not given you like an excuse. It just, you know, it just feels really bad. It feels almost like a narcissistic discard. Okay, but we know that's not the case here. This is different. This person, this masculine's not a narcissist, okay? But they are around narcissistic people. Spirit, please reveal to me. Please reveal to me. Tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Okay, fatal event. All right, feminine, you don't know what more you could say to this person. That's a thing. You feel like you've just exhausted your energy. You've exhausted like every avenue of communication. You feel like there's nothing more. Get a drink of water. You feel like there's nothing more that you could possibly say to this person. Like, you just feel like they don't respect what you have to say. You feel like they just don't care. Okay. And I do feel like there is some bitterness there. There's a little bit of bitterness, okay? Not too much, but it is there. Because you are feeling used, body, heart, and soul. All right. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, feminine, about this connection. And you know what? It hurts you even deeper because you're ready to do anything for this person. You love them deeply. And you're ready to go. You're ready to fight because you know this is true love. But it's like no matter what you do, you can't get your person to stop running. You can't get your person to open up, to listen to you, to tell you their true feelings, to reveal what's behind the curtain, to reveal what's behind the mask. So it all feels just a little bit hopeless. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. And you know, it's not hopeless, Spirit is saying. And you have angels with you. They're saying, I know that it's rough. I know that it's hard, but there's healing available. And you can imagine yourself and your beloved, your masculine, surrounded by light, pure light. Okay? Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And we have the heart here. And Spirit is saying, feminine, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. This person and the energy and the journey has made you feel that you can't feel joyful without them, or that you don't deserve to feel joyful and that's why you don't have them. But that's just simply not true. I feel that Spirit is waiting for you to allow yourself to feel joyful in any circumstance, any situation, in order to progress. Because it says you can. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. The Spirit's saying, in order to heal, you have to find joy in your current circumstance, in your current situation, regardless of what your person is doing, regardless of if your person is with you or not. Allow yourself to be happy. Release any resentment, any bitterness. Just allow yourself to release it. And imagine that beautiful white light obliterating all of those doubts, all of those darkness, all of the resentment. Okay? So let's take a look at the masculine energy. Five of Pentacles came out. Oh my gosh. So listen, we have 2 5s. 5 of Pentacles for you, feminine. 5 of Pentacles for your masculine. You guys are mirroring exactly how your masculine has made you feel is how they are feeling. I do feel like they're projecting narcissistic abuse onto you, which is not okay. All right, it is not okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the thoughts this masculine really is thinking about you. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's thoughts towards his divine feminine. Oh, and feminine, you could be a Libra. You could be a Taurus. I got strong Taurus here. I got very strong Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Pisces. 9 of Pentacles, they feel isolated, they feel alone, they feel weak, they feel powerless within themselves. Okay, they're in an environment, because the 9 of Pentacles really is talking about environment as well. So they're feeling weak in their environment, and they are projecting that outward. It's almost like they're projecting it into their safe space, which is you, divine feminine, in order to kind of make themselves feel stronger, which is wrong. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this feminine. 3 of Cups, so third party energy coming out here. And this is, again, that friends with benefits situation coming up once again. All right, this masculine does run from it. Okay. The truth here is, feminine, they have emotions for you. They have a lot of love for you. They look into your eyes and it makes them feel, specifically, it makes them feel weak in their knees. If ever there's a time when you're looking into their eyes and they break your gaze, and it just seems like they can't hold eye contact for too long, it's because they're feeling in that moment undeserving of you. Okay, so they're feeling also you are their safe space. They're projecting this energy onto you, all right, which is not okay. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Separation. Feminine, they know that you deserve so much more than what they are offering you, than what they are giving you. Okay? And, you know, this makes them feel even worse. So they're being put down by everyone around them, not you, everyone else, all these karmics. And then they're telling themselves, man, I know that I can't give this feminine what they deserve, you know? So they're unconsciously pushing you away. They feel they know that you're going to be disappointed with them just like everyone else. So there's a separation here, and this masculine is longing for their feminine, even though they push them away. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine feels towards their feminine. Wow, we got the 3 of Swords. They are really in a lot of pain here. So now we have 3 and 3. This is a third party, and this masculine is truly suffering. This masculine only wants to be left alone in their pain and their heartbreak. Okay, they are suffering. They are in sorrow. They are very regretful. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's emotions towards this feminine. 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So with the 7 of Cups in reverse, this is, you know, coming out of illusion. It's this pain, it's this heartbreak that is bringing this divine masculine out of his illusions about his environment, about his life, knowing that the only way to make a change at this point is to separate himself from the environment, okay? But telling himself at the same time he's too weak to do that. This masculine might even tell himself that he needs these people around him for some reason, for support or whatever it is, when the truth is they don't. Okay, the truth is they don't. It's really reinforcing this energy of feeling like they're not good enough. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards this feminine. They feel foolish. They feel immature. Okay? They feel that you deserve so much more than them, that they deserve you walking away from them. They feel like a clown, like probably you laugh at them just like everyone else. That's how they feel, that everyone laughs at them, that they're a joke, and that you probably go home at night and you laugh at them too. I'm just reading the cards. This is really, I'm channeling their energy. This is how they feel deep down inside. So they feel it's better off to be alone. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions that this masculine has towards this feminine. What are his real intentions? What does he really want? 4 of Cups and the Emperor in reverse, okay? So to me, this is really what he really wants truly is to find out what's important, to figure out what's truly important from him. He's been ignoring this heartbreak. He's been alone in his heartbreak and ignoring it, trying to push it aside, okay, trying to pretend like it's not there. Telling himself he has no other option but to do this. But really, this is knowing where your power lies, okay? Knowing that you have control over your own life. And by ignoring your emotions, ignoring the pain, pain is there for a reason. When pain is there, it symbolizes some sort of transformation that needs to take place. Whenever you're in pain, when you're in emotional pain, when you're in physical pain, you know that there's a transformation that has to take place, whether it be physical or, you know, not physical, okay? So this masculine knows that, but they're very stubborn, okay, is what I'm seeing here. They tell themselves they don't deserve a transformation, that they are exactly where they deserve to be, not where they should be, okay, not where they're destined to be, but where they deserve to be. And in a way, it's true. You know, if you can't stand up, find your power, speak about how you truly feel, and let these karmics, these narcissists run your life, then maybe he does deserve to be there. Right? But only for that reason. It isn't because of the person that he is. It isn't because he's a bad person. It isn't because he's, you know, evil or dark or anything like that. Because he needs to stand up and take power over his own life. That's the only foolish thing that he's doing. Allowing these narcissists to run his life. Of course, that's foolish. And he's separated from the wrong person. He's separated from this feminine. He should have separated from the karmics. Spirit's trying to lead him. Trying. Spirit, please, sorry about the wobbles, you guys. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's intentions towards this feminine. Okay, so they're doing a lot of thinking, feminine, which is good. Okay, they've been thinking a lot about you. They've been thinking a lot about you guys being together. They want to know if that's a foolish thought. They're afraid to ask you if that's a foolish thought. Although they should know. They should know that you want to be with them. You've even told them, right? They still tell themselves they're not good enough. They still tell themselves that you don't. So what they want to know is during the separation, if you're still thinking about them, or if they were foolish enough to completely screw everything up between you. That's what they want to know. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine would like to take towards his feminine. Princess of Wands, okay? So look at that. This is the masculine standing up, okay? Standing up and going after what he believes in and what he loves. Because even the quote that I put on this card, because this is my deck, is, I would rather die here on my feet than live a lifetime on my knees. But it is still just a page, okay? But this is beginning to see, you know, you have to stand up and make that change. This is being brave. This is being bold and courageous, bold enough to go after what you want, even when your gut is telling you you're not good enough. You're going to fail. Okay, this masculine is struggling with his own thoughts, and guess what? That's attracted a ton of narcissists around them. Because that's what happens. I feel like narcissistic people can just sense. They can just sense someone who is doubting themselves. You know, and they really feed on that energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about these actions. Oh, look at that. The Queen of Cups. So, feminine, they want to open up to you emotionally, okay? They want to tell you they love you. They feel like them doing this, them actually making a move towards you in this way is going to actually be really going out on a limb for them, because they usually won't do this because they are very kind of self-conscious about this energy. All right, but they're ready to open up. I do feel like they want to come to see you. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. They want to talk to you about how they feel, and they want to do it in a very passionate way. And I think that feminine, you're much more in tune with your emotions. You're much more capable and able to express yourself emotionally than this masculine is. So they feel very kind of like immature, you know, talking to you about their emotions because they feel like you're so much better at it. But they're ready to give this a shot. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this masculine would like to take towards his feminine. Okay, we got waiting. Waiting for your return hasn't been easy, but I'm still hopeful. Okay, so they're contemplating right now. They're waiting to make a decision, okay? But they already know that they do want to talk to you. So let's get another card. Spirit, tell me more about the actions they want to take towards their feminine. Okay, so they could be waiting until they actually release this karmic to move forward. And it says karmic love. This love is too painful to keep holding on. So they're saying, I can't keep holding on to this karmic relationship. And they're asking their divine feminine to wait for them, okay? Because they are coming. But they have to release this karmic. They're saying, I'm suffering. And in their heart and their soul, they know they're suffering because of this karmic relationship, okay? So let's see what Spirit wants to tell whoever is watching about this masculine's energy. Okay, masculine, your solar plexus is really going to need some work. It's time to work on that confidence, okay? And it says, masculine, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer, it dwells in your heart. It doesn't dwell in your mind. It doesn't dwell on all those impressions, all those things that the karmic said to you. It dwells only in your feelings, okay, in your spirit, in your heart, because the heart is the only gateway to the soul. So that's what Spirit is saying, all right? Don't be afraid to follow your heart. All right, let's get into this karmic reading now. All right, we got the King of Cups, which is really interesting because feminine, you came out as the Queen of Cups in the masculine's reading. So him coming out as the king is very interesting. This is a very deep spiritual connection. And I do feel like you can feel each other intuitively. It's very hard to let go of this connection because you feel the other person so strongly. I really feel. And it's like just waves of emotions. You're not even sure where it's coming from. All right. So with the King of Cups here, this masculine is clearly in love, in full-blown love, true love with someone else. And this karmic relationship, there's rocky waters, okay? This is not smooth sailing. This is rough, all right? So the relationship's rocky, all right? And they're in love with this feminine. So let's get some karmic cards here. Let's get some trigger cards. See what's going on. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy. What is going on between this masculine and the karmic? Remember who you are and where you came from. Yeah, so again, it's that energy of feeling like you've evolved out of the current connection, right? Like you no longer belong here. He feels like a misfit in this relationship. He feels like an outcast. He feels like he doesn't belong in the situation with anyone around him. Okay. Look, what I tell you guys, more than one karmic. He feels completely outcasted here in the situation. This karmic has like all her friends, there's family all around, and he feels like totally the black sheep, the outcast. Just, it doesn't feel good at all. So yeah, there's more than one karmic here, just like I said, just like the energy I was picking up, and it is people around this karmic. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Two of Pentacles, okay? So they are really struggling in this connection. And you know what? They feel like there's too many people involved in this connection. So they struggle with their emotions a lot. They struggle emotionally. And I do feel like they struggle financially, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Also with the Two of Pentacles, they've been juggling two relationships. Okay. I don't feel like this karmic knows. But yeah, they've been going back and forth between this karmic and their divine feminine. All right. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards a karmic partner. Okay, someone you know. So feminine, you might actually know this karmic. Okay, and you might know like the people that I'm talking about here, the people that are around this karmic. You might have used to be friends with this karmic, but are no longer friends with them, is what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this karmic energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the karmic partner's energy towards this masculine. This masculine could be a Taurus or a water sign. Look, we got the Two of Swords, Gemini energy, also Libra energy. With the Two of Swords here, this is, we're not going to talk about anything unless I want to talk about it, right? This is like a major blockage. So I do feel like this karmic is setting up mental blockages for this masculine. They put them down. They have their friends put them down. Okay. So let's get another card here. And we got 2 and 2 coming out here. Spirit, tell me more about the karmic partner's energy towards this masculine. Look at that. What did I tell you guys? Yeah, they block them energetically by gossiping about them, by putting them down. This karmic talks about them and gossips about them to people right in front of them. And they all laugh and they act like it's just a joke. But this masculine really feels like everyone laughs at them. Like, I feel like they have like a complex about it now. I really do feel that. They're like afraid of talking to people now because they feel like everyone's going to laugh at them. Okay. So again, that, excuse me, that solar plexus energy that keeps wanting to show up is majorly affected with this masculine. His solar plexus is really taking a hit, and he really needs to work on it by working on his confidence and, you know, sunlight, actually soaking up sunlight. One thing I like to do with working on chakras, and I just recently started doing this, like if there's a chakra you really need to work on, let's say you want to work on your root chakra, try wearing red pants, you know, the color of your root chakra. Try wearing that color on the center of whatever area that chakra's on. So that's one thing that I started doing, and it actually really does help to clear and ground. I was doing the root chakra. It really helped me to feel grounded, just wearing the red pants, you know. But something like that can really be helpful, and it's not something that takes a lot of energy to put into it. Okay, so maybe you're having some trouble with your solar plexus. Try wearing an orange belt or a yellow belt, you know, or something along those lines, okay? Or, you know, a shirt that has the bottom half orange or yellow. All right, so yeah, just try working with colors and placing those colors over certain areas. Of course, you can also do it with crystals like this one, the perfect one to use for the solar plexus, and it's citrine, and it automatically clears negative energy. Okay, so where was I here? Okay, let's get into this masculine's thoughts towards this karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this masculine really thinking about this karmic? Okay. We got the Hermit in reverse. So this masculine truly just wants to be left alone, and they feel like they can't. Like, they feel like they wish this karmic would just stop talking, just leave them alone, just let them be, and it's like they just won't. Okay, so they know this karmic is not going to just leave them alone. Spirit, tell me more. Judgment in reverse. They feel like they're judged very, very harshly, that the people around them don't truly see the real them. They wish that people would just stop judging them for like just a moment, but they feel like that'll never happen here. Okay. So they just, that's how they feel. That's their thoughts. They just feel like, why do they judge me so harshly? Like, why won't they just leave me alone? That's what he's thinking right now. Spirit, please reveal to me. He also feels like there's no privacy. You know, the Hermit and Judgment can both like indicate privacy, and with them both in reverse, there's no privacy here. Okay, there is no privacy. So this karmic, nothing is off boundaries for her to talk about. This masculine has absolutely no privacy at all. Okay. And that can just leave you in a very shameful energy just in and of itself, even if there isn't like talk about that. So this masculine's being shamed as well in that way. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts this masculine has towards this karmic. So this masculine misses their divine feminine, okay? They really miss their divine feminine. They're saying, my divine feminine has never judged me this harshly. My divine feminine doesn't look at me like this. And I'm afraid that she might. I'm afraid that she will. That's what he's thinking. So when he runs, it's because he's afraid of the way you might see him, the way you might judge him, that you might see him and judge him the same way that everyone else in this world has. And they're afraid of that. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine has towards this karmic. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. So again, they just want to be left alone. That's all. They are trying to hold on to their sanity. They're trying to hold on to their love. They're reevaluating their emotions, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. They're reevaluating, and they constantly reevaluate themselves and second guess themselves because of the negative energy being directed at them all the time. Spirit, tell me more. They feel like in their heart this karmic is fake and all of her friends are fake friends. And he's like looking at their behavior. He's analyzing it, and it does hurt him a little. It stings a little. I see little tears in his eyes, but they don't roll down his cheek. He's not going to give them that is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, he's just coming to the realization that this karmic's fake and all of her friends are fake. And he's second guessing this whole situation. He's also thinking it would probably be best to be alone. He feels like he'd be better off alone. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions this masculine has towards a karmic. Two of Cups, he's ready to move on into a brand new relationship. Somewhere where there's real love. He misses his twin flame. Okay. Six of Pentacles, he wants something more balanced, more even. He wants to give to his twin flame. Okay. He knows there's no point in giving to this relationship, so he's not giving to this anymore. Okay. He's holding back. He's saving it for someone who truly does love him, for someone who hears him, who sees him, and who accepts what he has to offer. And that is his divine feminine. So he's saving all of his love, all of his energy for this divine feminine with the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions this masculine has towards his feminine, or for his karmic partner. Yeah, what did I tell you? Look at that. His intentions aren't towards his karmic. His intentions are towards divine feminine. So this is coming out just to clarify everything I just said here. Okay. Beautiful energy. And he's saying, listen, divine feminine, hear me right now. I am not only interested in sex. I want to be more than friends. And he wants this divine feminine to also know he's not sleeping with this karmic partner. Okay. Sexually. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me the actions this masculine is going to take towards this karmic. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. So this is really just speaking what's on your mind, not holding back, okay? Being brave enough to take some action here for your future. So he's waiting for that perfect time, that perfect moment to kind of just let it all out here. That's what I'm seeing. All right. It's only a matter of time. All of these karmics around him just keep like pushing and poking him. And you know, it's going to happen. He's just going to let it all out, tell this karmic exactly what he thinks, and walk out that door. Three of Wands. Spirit, tell me more about these actions. Tell me more about these actions. Okay, we got pregnant. All right, so feminine. Actually, what I'm seeing here, divine feminine, you might be pregnant, or this masculine like thinks about having a child with you, but they can't imagine themselves having a child with this karmic and being like demeaned and put down in front of this child. Like they just can't even imagine that. And I feel like this masculine really wants children. They want a commitment and a family, and they know they can't have that with this karmic. And I feel like they imagine having a family with you, feminine. So they're thinking about their future. And, you know, this is taking action towards their future. So I feel they're just waiting on that perfect moment, that moment when they just, you know, and I feel like it's almost like it's not going to be planned, and they don't want it to be planned. It's just all going to come out. Like there's going to be a tower. It's just all going to come out. And everything they feel, everything they're thinking, all of it. Because it's been, you know, held in, it's been pushed back so far into this masculine's like unconscious that it's got to come out some way. So it's like a ticking time bomb here. Spirit, please reveal to me this karmic's thoughts towards this masculine. As an extra clarifier for this reading, you could be seeing 222. Okay, and 222 symbolizes hope and relationships and partnerships. It's saying don't give up hope. Okay, we have Justice here in reverse. Okay, this karmic doesn't care about things being fair, even, balanced, none of that. Okay, none of that. All right, this karmic could be a Libra. Strong Libra from the karmic I'm getting. Look, Ten of Swords, it's overkill. This karmic never stops. They never give up. They don't care if it's fair. They don't care if it comes across as hateful, overkill. They don't care if it hurts this masculine. As a matter of fact, I think they kind of like hurting him in this way. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this karmic has towards this masculine. Okay, we got Night Worker with the Ten of Swords and Justice in reverse. So yeah, this karmic has a very dark energy, and I'm seeing the other two karmics back here standing in the background. So very dark energy, I think, with Night Worker. Okay. But yeah, they don't care what's fair, what's just, and as a matter of fact, they kind of like that dark energy. And they're very used to being around it. They're comfortable in it. And they just do like to tear people down. They just do. Like, and I think that they do it like they think it's funny. Is what I'm seeing here. They think it's funny. But it's cruel. The things that they're saying isn't funny. It's cruel. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. Look at that Death again, that very dark energy. Okay. Yeah, so this karmic is just really, really horrid with the World here. Okay, this is overkill. This is like they make them feel stupid like a clown every single day of their life. I think this masculine has asked them to stop before, and the karmic like laughed at him, made fun of him for asking them to stop. So, you know, and it's not only like this karmic actually makes fun of them like on Facebook and things like that too. And I think they get a lot of attention and praise for it because people think it's funny and empowering or something, but they're not seeing the other side of it. They're not seeing how it's making this masculine feel. They're not seeing the darkness that's involved in it. The only thing they're seeing is what this karmic wants them to see. Right? Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. So, yeah, they do this very publicly. Look, we got karmic here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they do it very publicly. They embarrass him publicly. I feel they could do it on social media. This karmic has had this masculine arrested several times, and they embarrass him by putting like very embarrassing stories about it on social media for the entire world to see. So yeah, this masculine just feels like a joke, like a clown in everyday life. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the intentions. Why does the karmic do this? What do they want? Five of Pentacles in reverse. So honestly, it really does make them feel better. I know that that sounds horrible, but it does. Five of Pentacles in reverse. When they're feeling low, this really does brighten their mood. They see it as like joking and just having fun. But really, they're actually injuring others. They don't realize it because they have very little empathy for others. Spirit, tell me more. Why does this karmic do this? Nine of Cups in reverse. They don't want this masculine to be happy. They don't want them to be fulfilled. Okay? There's something inside of this karmic that tells them if this masculine is fulfilled, you won't be. You won't be fulfilled. I feel like this karmic is from a household, grew up in a household where like I feel that the mother was always like putting the father down. Maybe the father wasn't around a lot, but the mother was always putting them down over and over and over again. And it like created this feedback inside of the karmic to where they believe that if the masculine's happy in a relationship, then you cannot be. That if you're happy in a relationship, the masculine cannot be happy. So they take that happiness away, and it is like this karmic feedback loop inside of them. They don't even realize it's taking place. They just are looking at it as fun. They think it's fun. They're happy. But it's something that was really installed into them when they were younger. Okay? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the intentions this karmic has towards this masculine. And it wasn't just installed in them, the people around them, the narcissistic people, they could be siblings of the karmic. Look, arrested, jail time. So I do feel like, yeah, their father definitely might have been in jail a lot of their life, and they listened to their mother, like really put him down, and they just developed this internal like view. But yeah, they have had this masculine arrested several times. And it's clarifying that energy too, okay? I feel that this karmic has said, like, this masculine has taken things from them, had them arrested for things like that when it wasn't true. Okay, so I'm seeing it's not true. It's in reverse. All right, Spirit, show me the actions this karmic is really going to take towards this masculine. Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. All right, so this is not giving up. Okay, this is, I'm not going to give up, okay? Like, this karmic has a deep, deep wound in the ego, is very, very injured since childhood, was told that a part of them was bad, was told that a part of them was the reason why they were unhappy, even though that person wasn't there. They, you know, were told that. So this karmic has an injury from that, okay? And they don't know how to change. They don't know. They believe this makes them happy. This is an injury they will be struggling with, you know, until they learn that lesson, which I don't see them learning the lesson. They are reinforcing their view. They're reinforcing the energy and injury because everyone around them has that same injury by the same person. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this karmic would like to take towards this masculine. Yeah, so they're not going to stop. We got the devil, okay? Never good intentions with the devil. They're going to continue. And, you know, I do feel like with the devil and arrested and the Nine of Cups coming out here, This masculine better not let this karmic take him out of his energy, because what I'm seeing here, next time this masculine has a little too much to drink, whether they get aggressive or not, I don't think this masculine gets aggressive when they drink, but I think that this karmic can very easily manipulate them when they're drunk. And, you know, I think this karmic might plan on having them arrested. What I'm also seeing here is I think there might be some violence involved in this relationship, especially when this masculine is drinking, but it's not coming from the masculine. I feel like this karmic is abusing this masculine. I really do. I feel like they're abusing the masculine. And there's times when cops have come because of this, and this karmic told the cops that this masculine like abused them, and the cops just like automatically believed them and took the masculine to jail. So that's what this karmic does. Okay, that's what this masculine is up against, and I can tell you it's not going to be long before they leave this situation. So let's take a look. Spirit, tell me more about the actions. Yeah, they are selfish, they're moody, they're childish, they're petty. All right. And I do feel like they want them to go to jail, okay? It's like this karmic feels like, oh, okay, you're saying something against me, like, we'll see. You'll be sitting in jail. And, you know, it's kind of reinforcing that energy from when they were younger. You know, that's what they knew. Their mother talking about their father, who was, I feel, in jail. And that's what they're doing. They are doing what they've seen, okay? They feel like that's the way to leverage things, and the people around them encourage this. All right. So let's take a look at how this situation is going to end. What's going to be the ending? How is it going to end up? Let's take a look. Spirit, please reveal to me, how will the situation between this feminine and this masculine end up? Princess of Swords. Okay, there's going to be communication. Okay, there's going to be talk. All right. Spirit, tell me, how will the situation between this masculine and the karmic end up? And, you know, the Princess of Swords has changed, so there is going to be a change. Feminine, it's the change you've been waiting on. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a separation. This is seeing through the illusion. So how it's going to end up with the karmic, he's going to see through that illusion. He's going to realize he can't have a relationship or a family in the situation, okay? And he's going to leave. So let's close the reading by getting you some messages from your masculine. And let me grab my here. You can find it. Okay, so we'll just use some twin flame messages with Hidden Truth. Spirit, please reveal to me, what would this masculine like to say to his divine feminine, heart to heart? It's in some Hidden Truth cards here. From his heart to the feminine. Okay. So here's what we got here. Flip them all over. We got, maybe we're just too different. I wish I could take back those words. So when your masculine said that to you, they didn't mean it. They wish that they could take it back. They want you to know that your beauty still moves them. They find you very beautiful. They're sorry for the situation. They hope that you can actually forgive them one day. And they feel that they're sorry for lying to you. They should have been more honest with you about how they felt. And even though you guys are apart, they feel you each and every single day. So that's the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And again, if it resonated or if you just enjoyed the reading, you can leave me a like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.